We begin at 4 with breaking news on the Outer Banks where an air glider crashed into the ocean.
One person was rescued, but a second person died. Sarah Hammond is live on the scene.
Yeah, according to city officials here in Southern Shores, the ultralight glider went down in around 10 o'clock this morning. There's an orange buoy out there that marks about where the aircraft went down, if you guys can see that at home. Crews rescued one person soon after the crash. Search and rescue crews found the other passenger's body just about an hour ago.
We don't often have plane crashes in the Outer Banks, so it's big news when an ultralight or any kind of accident like that happens. In this area, there are no scuba diving recovery teams that work in the ocean. We have scuba recovery teams, but they only work in the sound waters and the lakes and the ponds around here. So to get a recovery team in to recover the body was going to take hours and hours and hours. And there was a grieving family that was just notified that their relative had died in the waters of the Outer Banks. So Maylon's fire chief knew that he was a scuba diver, knew that maybe there was an opportunity there to do something, and reached out to Maylon, and Maylon didn't even think about it.
I knew Maylon, I knew him well, I knew his instructor for all of his life. He's been in the water, been in charge of aquariums and things like that, Virginia Beach, North Carolina. I just called him on the phone and said, hey, I really need someone that can make this dive for me. And absolutely made it. No problem, came down, put his gear on, assembled on the beach. We assembled a team of him. We used the survey boat as a platform and made the dive 22 feet deep, and were able to cut the individual free and bring him to the surface, to the boat.
From my point of view, I'd be accepting this award on behalf of all the people who contributed that extra effort to help not only bring the passenger in alive, which to me is the best thing that they could do, but also to retrieve the pilot who did not survive. And it was a team effort. There was, dozens of people that made that happen. I just happened to be the person who got there first. But I wouldn't have gotten there if it hadn't been for everybody else that was on that team.
This particular situation indicated to me that Maylon was more than just honest and courageous, that he had the qualities of a hero. The fact that he was willing to put his life on the line for a family he didn't even know, to collect a dead body from the bottom of the ocean, that takes a wherewithal that most people don't have.